Well, you guys, I am taking one of these today because I am coughing and coughing and coughing, and everybody that is longtime viewers knows that it's going around, all of you new folks. So you guys, stay tuned for the next segment and let's see what the results are today. Yes, indeed. I'm coughing. I don't have any other symptoms, but you guys, I've been around it now for several weeks, and every day. So I'm going to be around my children and everybody else, and I don't want to play merry-go-round with this. Well, how come I can't get this open? Open here. Yes, that'd be nice. Oh, that doesn't even open. You're supposed to be able to tear it, but it's not tearing. Plus, you're not supposed to grab the end of it, so why did it say open here at that end?
Because it didn't probably. You probably just
no, it is. It says open here.
They put them in backwards.
They put it in backwards is right, which isn't good either. So, here we go. Let me, how many times do they want this going in? 5 times, 5 times.
Did you blow your nose before that?
Uh-huh.
You got the other thing ready to go, so you don't have to open it and all that stuff?
No.
Oh, you're ready. Here, you want me to open it for you?
No, I didn't. Snap.
Oh, you gotta put the fluid in?
Yeah, I gotta put the fluid in.
I think you probably might have waited too long.
I didn't. It'll be fine. This is a totally different test than the one we had before.
Yeah. I think the other one was made in China.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then they want you to like squeeze it.
Right.
Squeeze the stuff out.
Squeeze.
Squeeze it out. Get it out. There you go. Put this back in here. Put this lid on here. Every little test is a little bit different. Now, how many drops? 3 drops. 1, 2, 3.
That's it, huh?
That's it. And then, how long do you wait? 15 minutes. There you go. There you have it. So you guys, when we get the results. Yep. The good news is I do not have the virus. I just have a bad cough. So I'm calling my doctor to tell him I took this and see if I can get something, because I've been doing the inhaler, but I just feel like I maybe got bronchitis or something, like it's gone down. Now, Harry had it the same time I did, but the doctor gave him a Z-Pack to take, and you're pretty well over it.
Yeah,
you're not coughing like I am,
no.
but it's interfering with my sleep.
No.
I'm waking up and hacking and hacking and hacking. And of course, when you go out in public and you cough or sneeze, everybody freaks out. So anyway, you guys, I just wanted to share that I am negative. It's, let's see, today is what's the date today? Today is the 20th. So it's been 10 days since I had last contact, close contact with it, with my mom. So we should be in the clear unless we get around somebody else, you know? When you're out and about, there's always a chance. But anyway, you guys, we'll come back in the next segment. But good news is I don't have the cootie virus. No zombie apocalypse lockdown virus for me. Yes, indeed. Okay, you guys, I'm making our Real Light pre-workout. This is the blueberry lemonade.
You only gave me half of one, right?
I only gave us both half.
Yeah. Because I'll tell you what, I cannot take a whole one.
Is that your phone or mine, Lori?
Mine.
Okay. Anyway, you guys, we're going to drink these before we go and work out today. Yes, indeed, it is workout day. Now that I am testing negative, and I know I'm negative, we can go work out. So here's yours, Harry, and here's mine. Cheers. Hey, you guys, you notice I've changed my clothes because this morning, first thing, we wanted to go to the gym, but we did I did a test first, and that is negative, thank heavens. We are home from the gym. Harry and I had a great workout. We have a gift certificate that is unused that we need to use, so we are going out to the Blue Water Grill with Lori, Harry and I, for breakfast, for lunch. And we're going to use that certificate. She has been busy going through and dialing for dollars, phone calls, canceling, doing all kinds of stuff. We're going through all the paperwork and everything. Now, yesterday, the reason why we did not film this, it was a family day. We did a family memorial dinner with everybody. Then everybody came over to the house and they stayed late, and we just had a really nice time talking and reminiscing. We went through some items of moms that people got to take and choose and that kind of thing. So it was a family day yesterday. I will insert, we did go out for breakfast yesterday, and I'll insert that here. Hey everybody, Lori flew in very late last night. Her flight was supposed to fly in at 8:49, and she kept giving me updates. She flew in at 11:09. So by the time we got home after midnight, we stayed up and watched Galaxy Quest. If you guys haven't seen it and you like comedy and you like sci-fi, you will love that movie. It's so cute. Anyway, we have to drop off some paperwork of Dad and Mom's at the mortuary so we can finalize everything while Lori's here. We have breakfast. I've got bacon and poached eggs. Harry has his regular hamburger patty, cheddar cheese, and poached eggs. And Lori has a delicious, not keto, but you can make one keto, cheese blintzes.
And Lori's sinning.
Lori.
You're what?
I'm sinning.
Today,
Because
right?
I'm eating it.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe she's eating her feelings. I don't know. But she says she's going back to low carb when you get home. Are you, Lori, going to hit it hard and heavy?
Try.
We all are. Anyway, you guys, we'll see you in the next segment. This is going to be a short day for us because we are doing Mom's little memorial family get-together at the restaurant today, too. So, you guys, we'll see you in the next segment. But I got to eat now. Yes, indeed. I love the bacon. So this is going to be a little hodgepodge, and I've already changed my clothes from working out, you guys. I got another package today. I'm very excited about it. Plus, I want to say thank you to Crystal Wine Miller. Thank you so much for the Grubhub certificate. This is really helping us so that I don't have to worry about cooking and those kinds of things. We're going to use this tonight while Lori is here, because literally every place she has to call for everything we need to close, all the accounts you need to close and all of those things. First of all, you're on a dial for dollar roto system, you know, auto voice person and everything else. Then you're on hold for 20-30 minutes. So it's been a long thing. So I made cookies yesterday that were really, really delicious and super easy. I want to make another batch today in case we have people coming over. It's nice to offer at least coffee and cookies at dessert, and they're keto too. But I got something I've been waiting for, and I'm very excited because Cindy and Jim sent me something that I need to, it's partially done, all set up for me, but I'm very excited and I want to share this with everybody. So let me go and open this up. Don't show the addresses, dear.
Not too far back.
So I have always wanted to learn how. I'm going to read this last. I'm going to take these out. I have to be very careful because they're glass. And they look like they're intact. Oh, look, bubble wrap. I need that to send my sister some things that we're sending to her that were mom's in Colombia. So that's perfect for that. Now, Mr. Jim makes homemade vanilla extract. And as you guys know, on accident, Harry accidentally knocked and broke my bottle that one of our viewers gave us.
Yep, she's right.
And we just got some more vanilla from another person, but you need to let these, he's got everything set up. He's got the instructions on this. So the Carefree, this one needs vodka, 8 fluid ounces of vodka. He's got the beans inside. He's got the instructions on how to do this.
Wow.
Which I'm excited about.
Neat.
I'm very excited about. And these actually made it, Jim and Cynthia. This one, you put in spiced rum is the extract.
Oh, yeah.
And again, he's got the instructions, so I'm excited about that one. And it takes a long time for your extract.
Like a year, right?
Yes. You want to keep these in here for 6 months. 6 months, but a year is best. So we'll be needing these before the one that I have is going to run out, especially with me making cookies with it. But I'm very excited. And of course, the instructions are on the back. So I have to provide the alcohol, the spirits for that. So I'm excited to do that. Let me see what this is. This is good bubble wrap. I want to save it to wrap Jill's stuff that was in. Oh, look at this.
Oh, check it out.
Cynthia. Let's see. I want to see this. Look at this. How cute, and it's my peacock colors.
Yeah.
How cute is that? How cute is that? I love gnomes. Cynthia, beautiful job.
Cool.
Isn't that cute? And it's peacock colors. So it'll go with my peacock motif. Speaking of which, I have to share one more thing I got. Chalice brought it over. She made it for me, and I'm going to go get it and share with everybody. It's the one thing Christmas besides my new gnome that I have that's going to be out. But hold on, please. Chalice made me this peacock wreath. And if you look at the bow, she gave me a big, beautiful peacock pin a couple years ago. And she wanted to put that in. So I have a peacock wreath all ready to go. And that's my one Christmas besides the gnome now, Cynthia and Jim, that you guys sent me that I have up. So got a little bit of my Christmas, and I have a beautiful peacock wreath.
Great.
So very excited about that, you guys. She gave me this pillow a few years ago for Christmas too. So I've got my peacock pillow. Anyway, Chalice gave me this a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's neat.
For my peacock.
Wasn't it last year?
It could have been last year. And Lori's busy. Say hi, Lori. With all of the boxes and paperwork. We just finished this box of Mom's. So anyway, you guys, I'm excited because my little gnome is going to go over there. It's so cute. I love it. And I love being able to make my homemade vanilla. So I've got the bourbon whiskey, I've got the vodka, I have no rum. So I need to stop by and get a bottle of the spiced rum. So I'm very excited. This is darling.
Isn't it?
Because if you guys know my tree from last year, I have a white peacock on the top of my tree.
Yep.
So this is just a little white bird.
Yeah. Cute.
It is so cute. I like a little button nose. Anyway, thank you so much from the bottom of our heart for all of the gifts. We truly appreciate it. Harry, you're not supposed to do that. Hey you guys, I am making cookies. Yes, I am. I am making chocolate toffee, peanut butter, chocolate chip cookies. Now, here's the deal. If you don't have or you can't get chocolate toffee, use your favorite chocolate high protein powder instead with the peanut butter, and you'll have chocolate peanut butter chocolate chips. So you guys, that tastes delicious too, because I've made that before as well, and it was absolutely delicious. But you guys, we're gonna make these cookies, and they are chocolate toffee peanut butter chocolate chip, and it's perfectly keto. So you guys, let's get started. And it's a super easy recipe, super easy. You take 4 ounces of butter. This is, you always want to use unsalted butter when you're using KetoChow because it's very salty. If you use a different protein powder, make sure you add a little salt because it probably doesn't have the electrolytes that KetoChow has. It's probably not as salty. But I would taste it when you make it and put just about a half to a teaspoon of salt, depending on your protein powder that you use. If you use KetoChow, there is no need, and you really should be using unsalted butter with that. So let me put this over here, and let me grab a paper towel. My fingers already got all buttery. So we want to whip the butter first. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this. Tag nabbit.
Unplug it.
I will. I haven't even gotten to where I've picked it up yet. Safety first.
It's not snapped in.
I know it's not. I have to get it to where the doohies are.
Honey, push on the top.
I am trying, honey.
It'll just snap in if you get in the right. There you go. There it goes. There you go. Yep. Yep, that's a good idea.
Shake it. Shake it. Yes, indeed.
Now turn it on and shake it.
Now. Okay. You want to whip your butter. So come on in, Harry. Butter whipped. Add the sweeteners. I'm liking this Sirkin Gold brown sugar alternative, you guys.
I actually like that.
This is very good. It's the erythritol
Yeah.
plus stevia in it. It does have some malt extract, so if malt is something you can't have, read the label of your sugar substitutes always, because you never know when they're going to change the formula without telling everybody. When it says new improved packaging, always check the label. So I'm putting in a half a cup, and this is just like brown sugar. It's the same consistency. I pack it just like I would brown sugar when I'm making my cookies. So there you go. It's perfect. Love it. Okay. Now I am going to add to this my wonderful homemade vanilla extract that Sarah made for us. Bluegrass Girl Goes Keto. Yes, indeed. I'm going to shake it.
Show it. Let me see it. Yeah, man. Because I broke the other one.
Yes, he did.
She made me do
Ooh. Ooh, Sarah.
it. Really smells good,
smell
huh?
that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's nice, huh?
Yeah, what is that?
Homemade vanilla extract.
No, I know, but the smell is so good.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
What kind?
It just says homemade vanilla extract. I don't know what kind of alcohol she made with it. So I'm gonna put in. Oh, I see. It's got a seal, which is nice.
And you can still smell it. I mean, really well. You sure it's a seal?
Yes, it's a plug. I need to get a knife, so hold on, please. Butter knife.
Probably get your jeweler's pliers.
Yeah, no, that's all right. This is coming up. There you go, see? It's got a nice little plug on it. Oops. I shook it. You want to make sure you shake it?
I'll smell it.
Now. Woo!
Really strong. It had to be strong because I could smell it.
This smells
big time.
delicious. Okay, I'm putting a teaspoon of it in. Yeah. Ooh, that's going to be delicious. I'm going to put the plug in every time just in case.
Kind of smells like me, really good.
Oh, yeah. It smells like you really good. Yeah. Yes, dear. Oh, okay. Now, I'm going to use English toffee, which is perfect for the chocolate toffee. Absolutely perfect. Did you take the seal off of it?
Yep.
Good. A teaspoon of this. And if you do the chocolate peanut butter, you can always add a little English toffee extract or butterscotch extract or caramel extract to it, just to get that extra additional flavor. But the chocolate peanut butter is absolutely delicious because we've done that too. It is absolutely delicious. Now, you just want to mix this up with your butter. Whip it. So it's mixed, and I would take your spatula and just make sure you're mixing the wetness and the butter, get it all down to the middle, because now you're going to be adding the dry ingredients. And the nice thing that I've learned is when I use a scoop of the peanut butter powder, I don't have to add almond flour or coconut flour for this to work. And I made it with the chocolate peanut butter KetoChow and a scoop of this, and it was perfect consistency. So with no nut flours other than just this peanut butter. So I'm gonna put a scoop in. That's the scoop that came with the peanut butter, the PB powder. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna put in a package of chocolate toffee. Yes, I am. I would put a serving of your chocolate high protein powder if you have it, vanilla, and then add cocoa respectively if you only have vanilla. Okay, I need to get a spoon because I used my teaspoon. What? And I want a teaspoon of baking powder. And that's it. That's the ingredients, folks. Teaspoon of baking powder. Now I want to whip it, beat it really well, but first I want to hand mix it a little bit to get the powder so it's not exploding in the bowl. Because I have exploded the powder everywhere. Not fun.
That's why I'm not up close. Because the powder goes all over the place. It gets in my lens and all over the thing.
I did that yesterday when everybody came over. Everybody wanted something sweet to eat, so I made the cookies and I made the peanut butter, the chocolate peanut butter ones.
Those were good too.
They were heaven, and everybody ate them and loved them.
Between you and me, I really like that. Yeah.
So whoever comes over, I've got cookies here. Anyway, you guys come back in the next segment and I'll have these ready. Okay, you guys, what I did is I mixed it, got it off the blender like this, and now I'm putting it in the refrigerator for about 10 to 15 minutes because I want this to be a little bit more firm than it is. So we're gonna put this in the refrigerator. We're gonna lick the beater. We're gonna clean this up, and we'll come back when we scoop out the cookie dough and get it in the oven. Harry wants one, and I've got one. You just dropped cookie dough all over everything.
That was you.
Okay, we'll come back in the next segment. Now I've got the dough from the refrigerator. Now here's the thing, instead of putting lilies in here, I top each cookie with about 10 chips.
Yeah, it's better.
Serving
Actually,
of the chips. It works much better,
I like it better
and you
that
can
way.
taste the chips. So a serving size is about 33 chips, so if you put 10 on each one, you get 3 cookies. And it's a serving.
Well, what's the cookie?
Minus 3. Well, you have to divide it by, it's on the menu with the macro. Harry, it's right here, and you change it, your macro, to which KetoChow you're using, because the KetoChow has a little different.
I'm sorry, I swallowed one.
The KetoChow, every single one of them, and so does your protein that you use. You need to fix your own macros depending on what the macros are to the protein powder you are using and the ingredient flavors, because this is a base recipe that you can add a different flavor of KetoChow to, and then match the flavor and the extract to that specific one.
Got it.
Okay, so got my scooper. I'm just gonna start scooping it out, and I love this.
She likes this size scooper.
Well, I like it because when you have the one that has the target, come over here, like this, and you put that in the middle, and you pat it down. We'll do the pat down in just a minute.
You have 2 of these. One's out in the ring.
One's out in Arvita. Of course it is. So when I make cookies out in Arvita, you've got it. I need another scooper though.
We'll get another.
That's the deal, you guys. When you have the RV, you have to get
2 of everything.
2 of everything. Which is good. Which is no big deal. Anyway, you scoop out your little scoop. And by putting it in the refrigerator, it makes the dough stiffer, so it's easier to scoop. It's not gooey. You know what I mean? There. This just works so nice, and there's no almond flour, no coconut flour in this. With that peanut butter, it worked perfect. It worked perfect. So for those of you who are allergic to peanuts and you can't have any type of nut, you can use coconut flour. Instead, I would use a tablespoon. But this works really, really well. It's funny because each KetoChow has a different profile on how many cookies you get using the same exact scoop. And I'm using this scoop and I'm only getting a dozen plus a little bit. So I'm gonna make a cookie that's gonna have a little bit more on it.
That'll be mine.
This one right here. It would be. I don't know, Harry. I'm just going to make this one a little
Just
bit.
carve my initials in the top.
Just carve your initials in the top. And then I've just got a little bit here, so I'm going to put a little bit on each one, make them a little bit bigger at this end. Maybe a little bit bigger on this end, right there. Now, what you do is you just take your cookie dough, and I go to the first ring, just press them down to the first ring, because they'll spread out. But this gives me enough cookie surface to put some chips in. And I think you get a better flavor with the chips by putting them on top.
Me too.
Because they don't get hidden in the cookie dough.
And
they hit your mouth first. Yes, it really did. Because we experimented last night. Everybody loved them. There was no cookies left. We experimented really well with the peanut butter chocolate chip ones last night when everybody wanted something sweet and cookies. And I said, okay, I'll whip up some cookies. And the kids are going, well, how long will that take? And I said, 15 minutes. It takes about 3 minutes to put the dough together and about 12 minutes to cook. And popped them out of the oven, and my grandson Mason served them up to everybody, and they were gone. I'm already.
Yep.
They were gone.
Everybody
here.
got 3.
Yeah, it was perfect. But this, if you look at this, we didn't get all but 12.
I know, isn't that weird?
So,
well, you never used it. Have you ever used that kind before? I don't think so.
No, I have not.
That's why then.
So it depends on the. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some chocolate chips on top. And you guys can.
That means you guys get 2 apiece.
See? I just poke them in.
You and Lori get 2. And then
you get the rest?
I get the rest.
Well, Marty gets some.
Well, of
and
course.
Harry gets some.
I always split.
I guess I can see that.
Yes. Sally doesn't get this because it's got
Sally
chocolate
can't
in
have
it.
that. No.
That's right. She cannot. But see how nice that is?
But she makes you feel bad.
And these look like chip away cookies when you're done because of the chocolate chips all on top, which is really nice.
She tries to do it evenly, but I think she goes by the size of the cookie.
Or are you going to start counting your chocolate chips now?
I did last night.
And how many did you have?
I had the same on all 3. Figure that.
Well, Charlie helped me, so she was counting.
Oh, okay, that's why. She wants to make sure you get enough chocolate chips
for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I said, go back and see if there's any unchocolate chipped spaces. So she did. Anyway, you guys, this is such an easy treat, and it's so, if you have unexpected company that come over, you can just excuse yourself for a few minutes, go make some hot, fresh cookies, serve it with a pot of tea and a hot, fresh pot of coffee, and people will love it. Okay, you guys, come back when I get this all done and it's ready to go in the oven. Sorry, you guys, we had a telephone number.
We had a telephone number.
We had a telephone.
We have one of those.
It was a telephone.
We have a couple of those.
It was a telephone call, yes indeed. Better be good, mister.
How are the cookies?
You don't get any cookies if you're not good. You know, that's the rules. They look pretty good. Do I need any more chocolate anywhere?
Yeah, right here.
Where?
No.
And
on my tongue.
No, you don't get that. What do you think? I think those look pretty good, you guys. Yep. There's a little whole space right there. Oh, there's a space right there. But it works nicer if you get the chocolate chips right on top like that, you guys. Now,
you can taste them.
Go in the oven for 12 minutes on a 325 degree preheated oven, Harry. I think you could make cookies by yourself now.
No, I can't.
Yes,
I can't do it. I cannot do it.
Yes, you can.
No, can't do it.
Excuse
me.
There they go. There they go. 12 minutes. Okay. 12 minutes, you guys. And we'll have cookies. Let's get the hot water going so we can have hot tea and cookies. Yeah. Cookies are done. I cook them for 12 minutes, and it seems to be the perfect amount of time for my cookies. Ooh, look at those. I'm very excited. Wow. These are the biggest I think we've ever
Yeah, those
had.
are big, man.
That's funny. They spread more. And like I said, every KetoChow flavor has a teeny weeny different profile and reacts a little bit differently, cookie wise. So, what I like to do is
eat them.
Pull them off carefully onto this, and it cools them quicker. And then these all just need a little nudging apart. They're very soft when they come out. You want to let them sit for about 10 minutes to cool, and then you can move them to the cooling rack, you guys. These ones seem to have been more spread out.
Yeah, they really did.
Thinner than the ones I did yesterday, and it might be because the other ones had chocolate cocoa powder in them.
Yeah.
And these ones did not.
How about some white?
I'm going to leave these totally alone because they are very soft. You don't want to try to lift them for at least 10 minutes. I take them off the rack that's hot, the metal, and put them on a cool place to cool down.
Yeah, this stone always stays cold.
Yes, it does. And if you have marble does too.
Well, that's not marble. It's some.
Anyway, you guys.
Some kind of rock granite thing.
Granite is cold, and so is marble.
You guys. I flunked out a rock class. So
I did not.
I don't know what they are.
I did not. You went with me and drew pictures of shoes.
Yeah, I did.
And other cartoon things. While I was trying to get a degree in gemology.
Yeah.
He insisted to go with me.
No, it was too far of a drive, man. It was like an hour and a half drive.
Yeah,
I wasn't
gonna
let you go
by
by yourself. No way.
And it was night school. So anyway, you guys, we'll come back when the cookies are done, and we'll share. So see you in the next segment. Cookies are done. One got broken, so
we tasted it.
But Harry's gonna taste one for everybody just because he can.
These are really good.
Okay. Well, if you're already telling them about the taste test, you don't need to eat a cookie.
Yes,
then.
I do.
No, you do not. No, you do not.
I can't remember that much about it because.
Okay.
You wanna?
Because anyway, you guys, these are the cookies, and they're thinner. They look a lot like Toll House cookies. We're not going to tell you how they taste until Harry takes a bite and takes a taste test. Harry.
Okay.
Pick a cookie. Are you going to count the chips?
No, I'll just take this corner.
Okay, show them. Wait.
To watch. Can you see?
Let me see the thinness. Look at the bottom. You guys, these are so good. Go ahead and do a taste test. Smell. What do they smell like?
Like a Toll House cookie kind of smell.
Yeah.
Gives me look how thin they are.
Wait until.
Look at how thin they are.
But they're good. They're crunchy, aren't they?
Those are really good.
Nope, you can't have those. I'm putting them on a plate, and I'm going to taste that one. So, here. Harry. Step away from the cookie. So, these cookies are much thinner than my chocolate
they spread
peanut
out
butter
really
ones.
far.
They spread out, but they're more if you like snappy, crisp cookies, I'm one ahead of you, buddy. Now, you guys, these are amazingly delicious.
Yeah,
they really are.
Really good. What?
If you like less sweet, use less stevia drops. I would start with like 6 drops to a half of a teaspoon. And remember, when you taste the dough raw, it's more potent than after you've cooked it.
I'd say
but
almost a third.
You could get away with using less of the liquid stevia drops in here. But these are delicious. This is exactly how I'm gonna make mine. But it's funny that every single one has a different consistency.
Yeah, it is.
When
weird,
it cooks.
isn't it? It's really
It really is. But you guys, these are delicious. Anyway, you guys, we'll come back in the next segment after we have some cookies. Look at that. Oh.
I know, it's nice, huh?
You guys, we are going to close out this video today. We had a huge late lunch at Blue Water Grill, and if we have anything, and we had a couple cookies, all of us did. So if we have anything else, we'll share you with what we had tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday for us, Thursday for you. The days are getting muddled together because of all the things that we are doing in the back end behind the scenes before Lori has to leave on Thursday. Anyway, you guys, thank you for joining us today. Please remember to like, subscribe, ring that little bell, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Is Sally over there? No. Sally, to everybody. Good girl. Good girl. She said goodnight. She got the carnivore beef organ blend. Yes, indeed. We all had a bag of carnivore crisps when we got home from the airport at midnight because we all wanted a snack, didn't we? Yeah. Hey, Mark, say no. Good night, everyone.